Hey gang, welcome back to Postfamilypilgrimage. On this episode, we headed out to the Big Iron Overland Rally, and it was epic. We had an absolute blast. Hope you guys enjoy this video as much as we had editing it and making it. It was so much fun. The Big Iron crew, everybody that was there, Chris, all of you guys, y'all did a fantastic job. And as a vendor, this was the most fun I've had as a vendor yet. Just had an absolute blast. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, do us a huge favor and like and subscribe. All right, thanks guys. All right. It is 2 a.m. on the dot. Hayden has slept some on the way here, and we just pulled in. Chris Holloway helped us from more, helped us get all situated, found our spot. So we're here to represent Overland Rentals. We picked up the camper trailer on the way. Wes and Ryan will be here tomorrow. It's 2 a.m. so we're going to bed. We'll see y'all in the morning. Yep. Well, good morning. It's Friday. We got here about 2 a.m. I think it's recorded last night right before we went to bed. And so we've got till noon today to go ahead and get everything set up and be ready for everyone that's coming out to the Big Iron. Look forward to it. So we'll go ahead and get started on that process and breakfast. Morning, dude.
Morning.
Just woke up? Mm-hmm. You slept in the trailer while I even moved it around, huh?
Yeah, it was very bumpy.
Was it?
And then I went right back to sleep.
All right, guys, we're here. We are set up. We are ready to roll at the Big Iron Overland Rally. I'll show you why they call it the Big Iron. Let's see if it'll do it. Here it goes. Let's do this way. There it is. The Big Brutus. I'll get you over there in a little bit and show you more about it. Anyways, I'm gonna do a walk around for you real quick of our setup for Overland Rentals. Getting there, getting all set up. The trailer on display. Y'all have seen this in other videos of ours. Turn it around here. There's the sleeping beds. Come around to the back. Two mattresses there. There's Hayden. And then the back side of the 4Runner. You've seen all of that. All right. Now let's go for a walk. What do you think, buddy? Excited? We'll show them all around.
Hi.
Venture Motors. I believe this one's for sale. Still for sale?
Yeah, it's still for sale.
There we go. As you can see, everybody's still setting up. These guys, Adventure Motors, just rolled in. And there's Big Brutus.
nachos.
Got the nachos.
I don't know what you got, but it looks
I
good.
got the Polish sausage. You excited? Cool. All right, we got the vending booth, food trucks. And it's noon, so we're just kicking off.
It's so big.
What do you think?
It's huge.
Yeah?
Yeah, unbelievably huge.
Unbelievably huge.
That's what she said.
There's the stage.
Back there.
I know, right? The closer you get, the bigger that thing gets. Crazy.
Dang, it's like all dented.
Yeah, see the metal, the dents? These guys have a pretty good spot right here on the hill.
Oh, you can see inside, Dad.
Huh?
You can like see inside.
Yeah. Crazy.
This reminds me of those things in Star Wars that like walk. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about? Like those huge things?
Yep. Look at that little bitty one over there. Oh, look, Aiden. Right here.
You can just
Okay, I guess that's the exit. Wow. So this is the other side of that one track.
yeah.
Little did we know we were about to meet this guy right here. His name's Mark Lovelace, and he used to work on these machines. This way. What's that?
You want to go up to the cab?
Yeah.
Follow up.
Okay. Cool. That breeze feels amazing.
Have you ever seen a machine this way before?
No.
I worked on these machines.
Really?
Yeah. I did. I worked for P&M.
Okay.
Now, I worked with the operator and oiler on this machine. And I worked on the big drag lines. is what
Okay.
I worked on. But, this was, I'm glad they did this. You know, kept it, preserved it. So many after the coal industries kind of went south, they tore these down and
Right.
junked them out. But P&M was really good about helping them preserve it. You know? We raised about $250,000 over about 10 years and got this thing painted.
Wow.
We worked on these things. We didn't do nothing but you got to have a dozer to move anything, especially if you're putting teeth on them buckets or changing out hawse ropes or drag ropes. You had to use a dozer.
Wow.
You know, everything was drugged by a dozer, or you had a cable on the back. You had a hawse rigged on the back of your dozer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
So, yeah.
Is it? The wind? Everybody parked out here. Oh, it's getting steep. Wow. Watch your head.
It is.
Look at all this. Isn't it wild?
I tell these guys,
Yeah.
these sets, was what turned this big machine. And they had, I think there was eight different sets, but it could generate enough electricity for a town of 15,000.
Really?
Yeah, and they were a horse set, swing set, you know, and you look at these bull gears. Look at this bull gear. That piece of equipment.
Wow.
When we took ours off, we used to take them off. I mean, you had like a 2-ton jackhammer knock the pins out.
Wow.
But
That's crazy.
see that old grease right there? That's that Jesco grease.
Okay.
I lived in that. See,
Yeah.
like the whole time I was binding.
Wow. Keep out.
Cab's up that way.
Okay.
Like it is. My dad was the operator on the 2570 up at Lacine, and we had a trolley out this way. They drop it down and get supplies off the truck.
Okay.
My dad, he was there. He'd walk out on that,
Oh, wow.
and he couldn't get turned around. I
Yeah.
says, "You're on your own. I hope you're paid up on your life insurance."
Wow.
Now this, this is her head up here.
Okay.
They took all the sets out. All of these were. There's a gear in here, but those rollers. If you look at the rollers, they would spin on those rollers. And now that's. Look at the size of that cable.
That is
couldn't lift
crazy.
You couldn't lift it by hand. You had kind of like dig a little hole in her and throw a chain on her and get it on your dozer and move
Wow.
it. But this thing can dig, man.
I went on the 2570 when we were dating and his dad was running it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it made you seasick.
Really?
Because the thing was constantly
Yeah, it's
swinging back and forth.
Wow.
And it was huge. It was the most amazing thing. He kept trying to tell me what it was like, and I thought, he says, it's like having a department store on wheels. And I'm thinking, he's just trying to impress me.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, it was impressive.
we went on a cruise and out in Hawaii, and my brother said, "Hey, how'd you like it?" And I says, "Hey, we slept like we was on a 2570 on third shift." It just had that bounce. You just felt seasick.
Yeah.
There's the operator chair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you see
wow.
that?
Hayden, did you see
Yeah.
that?
One chair to operate this big.
That's
monster.
impressive.
Yeah.
Are you the operator today?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
They honked old horn. They're back and they start swinging and start digging. This was his last pit he came out of too.
Right here.
Yeah, that was his last pit. They shut this thing down in '74 because all them guys paneled up to our mine. This was mine 19, and every one of those guys kept their homes down here and drove up there every day for 18 years, and then they shut our mine down, and they came back. But yeah, it wasn't.
Does this thing even drive?
No,
No.
not anymore. Not anymore.
Why does it not drive?
Well, I tell you what, Dad would take a big step, and look where we would be. We'd be over there in that pit.
You guys been down to the bucket?
Yeah, we haven't actually walked into it yet.
That we used to on those teeth. You had to shoot them out with a cannon.
Really?
Yeah, you put a cannon. It had a deal on there, and you put primer cord down.
Okay.
And you put a primer cord down in there, and it had a blasting cap.
Huh.
And you put your dozer up against the pin, and then you get behind the dozer, and everybody
Wow.
hit that blasting cap, shoot far. One day, my
Here,
dad
Ellie.
hit one of those. He wadded up a whole bunch of primer cord and put it in that cannon, and he hit that pin and went clear over past the spoils where he was pulling
wow.
at. We had to go get another pin, you know. But yeah,
He used to sit in that chair. That's cool.
you need.
Oh, to sit in the chair?
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
yeah, it's fun.
that's quite a deal.
Is that the foot and brake?
Yeah, that's the swings.
Okay.
These are swings, and I don't know which one. One of them was a hoist,
Oops.
and the other one was the this is shovel, so this was their stick. They called that the stick. So,
Wow.
and that's, they run that by those drums that you've seen back out there.
Yeah.
Was that
Wow.
that's what picked it up, and like those
those
swing
cables.
motors and everything like that was all geared that,
That makes more sense now. Seeing all those cables.
Yeah. They ran back into the house,
Okay.
and they picked it up off their drum, pick it up, over the shiv, and we had to drag that out. And me and another guy went clear to that boom that night.
Oh my
The
goodness.
work up there, gosh, it was cold. Oh, it was terrible. I was a lot younger then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how did you? I guess there's
Yeah,
ladders.
they used
Stairs.
to let you go up there, but there's stairs all the way to the point shiv.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the catwalks up there, but
Yeah.
they won't let you up there.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. I'll let you sit here if you want.
Oh, I've sat there. I've swung and let the Jesco grease roll before. I've been there.
That's cool.
Sitting in
Here, buddy.
And I'll tell you what, the lighting on this thing was incredible at night.
Oh,
It looked, there wasn't a shadow in that place.
Really?
Yeah, it was really lit real good. Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
There's one that.
Little pedals.
Guys, take care.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
This was their loop room, and these pumps here had EP grease in there.
Okay.
And you had your pressure and stuff like this, but this greased everything, the whole machine. And ours set in a heated room.
Okay.
Kept it hot to keep the where it wouldn't gel up.
Sure.
And so these things they inject into like you can see like these. This was like an injector.
Okay.
And it would inject into that, and wherever there was any kind of gear, they were injected.
Wow.
I just saw that because I seen the old P&M barrels here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I've sent out a lot of them, and that's why this was here. And they said it in here, and they had a crane. I don't know if they had their crane up in there, but you had to have a crane to do anything.
Sure.
They've taken a lot of stuff out of this machine.
Huh. Wow. Yeah.
My uncle actually ran Big Paul up in Indiana, and it was bigger machine than this.
Really?
Yeah. It had a bigger bucket on it.
Okay.
I don't know. It had a bigger saddle, set higher because they dug deep.
Gotcha.
Deeper digging.
Okay.
But
Do you know how far this was dug?
oh, they were in I don't know if they were in 2 seams of coal here, but I'd say the deepest they ever got was 80 feet.
80 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Most of the time, if they were in 50 to 60 foot digging, this thing would eat it alive.
Gotcha.
It would really, they could move a lot of coal.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah. We moved a lot of coal too with those 2 big machines we had up in Lacey.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
We get in some digging where the high wall wasn't much bigger than the bucket.
Yeah.
And we'd be in some digging that was over 140 feet.
Wow.
It's just where the coal seam went.
Yeah,
We followed
yeah.
the coal seam.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
But
is.
we were in the best coal we ever had when they shut the mine down. So it was a quality area until it shut us down.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
boosted that.
Gotcha.
And then now everybody's, they're all this clean energy stuff.
Right.
But you know what? When the winds wind's not blowing, the sun's not shining, we're not making any electricity.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
they need that old coal.
Sure. Yeah.
And you know, last winter down there, they had to grid all their stuff off of that power plant up at Lacey to help those people in Texas.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
hey, and it was a coal burning plant.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, so hey,
That's crazy.
you know, we had a bucket house, and they had a group of welders that's all they did was build a bucket. And in 18 months, they changed them out.
Wow.
Because the buckets will just wear out.
Sure.
I was telling Haydub all this right here, this welding here, this was all built up surface welding. They built that. They built it and X-rayed it all the way up.
Okay.
Yeah. This was all, and then, you know, they would put like there, they would put a piece in, and that thing was that thick. you
Yeah.
know? So it was just.
That's impressive.
135 tons of material screwed.
Yeah.
One cycle, about 55 seconds.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Pam, old Francie tell a story
Was the queen twice as big?
that it had a bigger bucket and they had a bigger house.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this machine was smaller than the one that Uncle Kermie ran up in for Peabody up in Ohio or Indiana.
And you got people who weren't smart enough to get a college education. They were coal miners. Well, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You couldn't be stupid.
Right. No, that's crazy. Yeah.
It was an extremely dangerous job, but everybody knew what they were doing. Too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you tell him you did reclamation for the last part of your career out there?
Yeah. I didn't tell you that. I just, you
Ran a
know,
dozer.
I ran a dozer on
Okay.
reclamation. Yeah. That's what I was telling you about the reclamation law for these years.
Right.
For 74 laws, and then when it changed it over, I was telling you about our topsoil group, and yeah, it was just, I'll tell you, it was the best job I ever had.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was a school teacher,
Okay.
and then my last 30 years of my career, I worked in a pharmaceutical company.
Really?
Yeah, American
Wow.
Laboratories. That was Ewing Kaufman's company.
Okay.
That owned the Kansas City Rolls.
Okay. Yeah.
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 So-
Wow. Wow. That is
I
awesome.
had two good jobs, but this was my favorite. Just because I was like a fourth generation coal miner.
Yeah,
And I have two brothers, coal miners, and all my uncles, all my cousins were
Wow.
coal miners.
Okay.
Our school's mascot was the miners. You know?
Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. So it was just, I mean, coal was king in southern Indiana.
So Hayden was just saying the photo does not do this thing justice. And that guy Mark, he was unbelievable. That's so cool. What are the odds?
You like worked here and stuff?
He's here for his birthday weekend. It's his birthday. The band's getting ready. Really?
Yeah. Nice. So I got all the rest of my down down there. So. Cool. And replacing the two on the back and the bumper.
Dual swing out. Yep, he does. 2. So 200 watts.
I think that's how he gets his power for everything.
Yep.
I like the bike.
So he trains dogs. Keeps the dogs in here.
We've got 2 very qualified staff.
Look how he's blacked out the windows. Queen size bed there. Sink. That is cool. Another rooftop tent there.
Might as well live in it.
Huh?
Might as well live in it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's cool. Buddy heater. We let it run all night. It was out of fuel. We'll slide out of here in just a second and see what the weather's like. I'm gonna put this jacket on first. Pretty quiet. All right, it's Saturday morning. We'll go ahead and start some coffee and get ready for people to start stopping by and showing up. Let's see what you got cooking. Eggs, bacon, potatoes.
Well, what the rhino is cooking.
It's like you're about to play tic-tac-toe.
So I've been starting all my fires with the crisscross style in it. Yeah, we gonna get some smoke from it.
The log cabin fire. What is smoking you out, isn't it?
Yeah. I was getting my eyes.
It won't take that.
They died down a little bit.
It'll do. Okay, no more smoke.
Oh, yep, you're good.
I don't think you want to get it to where it's hanging down lower.
That's pretty cool.
It's a sauna.
It's a sauna.
There's one way to dry your eye. Perhaps I got overzealous at the fire.
And some more rain. All right, folks. Let's see how breakfast is doing. Oh, snap. Look at that. Fat free. Amazing. All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Breakfast burritos and bacon.
Yeah, you need some more bacon. There we go.
Good morning. Everybody's getting out and getting ready. We got a break from the weather. Clearer skies on the horizon. We'll take it.
Yeah, so whatever gladiator color I get, it needs to be like the least pinstripable color as possible.
Silver's your color.
Silver?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, my first Wrangler was silver, and
yeah, so the JK, we took it to Express Rally, and she's got a great 15-foot paint job, but as soon as you get closer to that, it's just, it looks like a cat took its claws down the side of it.
yeah. Yeah, that's cute.
Oh my gosh!
That
Frankie, look at
that
these
was
pinstripes.
That was Knuckles, and that was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no. That's not 15 feet away looking good.
Sage, you're adorable.
You're looking better and better.
This is me hoping that will never happen on our life.
I do love that blue color though.
I do too, and I'm curious to see what it does with
Gorgeous.
pinstripes.
Live music right over there. Hayden's getting after his tacos in a bag.
Frito tacos.
Frito tacos, that's right. The band warming up. People all sitting out here to watch. Yeah.
Did anybody see an old friend? Did anybody catch that guy they've been just wanting to see their rig? How's it built? Oh, I finally get to go look at it. That's the whole idea behind this whole event. We just wanted an event that would bring the people together. And I think that we've done that. We've made new friends. We've seen old friends. Man, it's just, isn't this something?
This is just chill and laid back.
Yeah, it's
Like,
a little different.
I've never been to an event that has been so just like, everybody, we're here. Let's do this.
I have had the most fun all day just walking around, checking out the vendor booths, checking out people's campsites. Everywhere I go, somebody feeds me. So that's nice.
I told you, you don't need to bring food when you come to these
I
events.
haven't.
And I always bring way too much.
I've only opened my fridge for one thing. And
You can't get change for a penny, Lord. You can't turn money into time, but it's all right now. Get your head out of the cloud. You could be taking me home right now, 'cause I ain't got my home right now. But won't you come back?
We just pulled into the driveway. It's 1 a.m. Technically Sunday morning. Had an awesome time. We're going to go in and go to bed before church. Hayden, what was your favorite part?
Brutus.
Brutus, yep. Big Brutus was awesome. The whole thing was a blast. We had so much fun, and we're just able to really chill, even as a vendor. It was a great time. All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching.
The 21st night of September, go change